Good evening everyone and welcome to session recap 20th of February 2017. Today 5 different setups and hopefully we will see positive results as we had for previous week. Previous week was very good. We had really a huge number of possible pips that you could have made, and even that some setups actually didn't qualify if you followed the trend, and if you just try to enter a little bit above POC zone, you would still have made really a nice amount of pips. Jack is saying, guys, this is what Jack is saying. Just a short note to congratulate you for winning the Forex Best Awards for 2017. Not only I, but many others agree that you are the best. I'm confident that you will continue to aspire and share your knowledge with us. Congratulations again from the Windy City, Chicago. So thank you. Thanks a lot, Jack, and really appreciate it. And I know that there are a lot of US traders also who follow us, and I'm really glad to hear that people all around the world actually are here joining our session recap. And well, I just hope that someday US traders also will be able to trade with us, with European brokers, and well, I just hope that the day will come. We don't know if or when, but those are regulations, unfortunately, that simply regulations don't allow for US citizens to trade via European brokers. So thanks guys, thank you for your congratulations and good wish. So before we begin, standard disclaimer explaining that online education materials are available by Admiral Markets Estonia for a global audience. So take into consideration that this information is not suitable for everyone. Have in mind that this is risky business and this is not advice, it's a personal opinion only, and this webinar is for informational and educational purposes only. These are not MK's opinions, and though it's actually a globaluse.com website. The risk disclosure statement stating all possibilities associated with Forex market. By accepting the risk, you're also proceeding further with me. Okay, and today, first before we begin, past week results, as you can see, a huge amount of possible pips. Really, well, euro dollar positional trade 110 pips. Possible pound dollar didn't qualify, but well, possible alternative trade 130 pips. Australian dollar also didn't qualify. Just it was like 10 pips shy from our POC zone. You will see, but actually they went as I projected it. Dollar yen 60 pips alternative breakout 60 pips. Euro yen for me was definitely the trade of the week. Positional trade 110 pips, breakout trade 50 pips. Total pips pool ranging from 390 to 620. So well, I guess that these are results really that I can say those are pretty big numbers, and fortunately we had those trades live also, especially euro dollar, euro yen. They were really good going, but unfortunately pound dollar and Australian dollar were just, as I say, 10 pips shy from POC zone. But some people reported that actually they traded, although not at the exact POC, but they really followed the analysis and they got a little bit at little bit different levels. Walter is saying, yo, what's up? Hi Walter, and everything's fine, how are you? Riasart saying, long time since I have been off from work to be here today. Well, welcome again. Of course, I hope that even though if you're having your day job, you're still able to attend our lovely session recap webinars. These are the rules and setups. Give price a breather. Always try to give price a breathing room. Don't try to squeeze up and suffocate, strangulate the price. Actually, you want to have that buffer zone that we call by POC. You can enter within 15 pips of the predicted level if it's an agreement with your system. It's called POC, a buffer zone. You scaling in if you wish. You do your own trade and money management. Respect your stop loss always. Add the spread to your stop loss. And even guys, if you trade via ECN, add 2 to 5 pips depending on the pair traded. We take one position per listed pair, either position or alternative, whichever hits first. But sometimes guys, if I say we can there is actually a breakout or alternative trade or a scalp trade, you can take another position. So at the same time, you can have a positional and breakout setup, or positional and scalp, or let's say breakout and scalp, or breakout and alternative. But the most important thing is that you do your own trade management, guys. So if you're in a trade, you will decide whether you will scale out, whether you will maybe scale in, or maybe put the stop to break even and manage your trade. I mean, personally, guys, you will see really starting from Wednesday also, we will have Wednesday live trading sessions where I will again give you different pending order setups and so on. Even if I make market order on live account, you will see I really trade with low risk. So I really don't care about if stop loss is 30 or 50 pips, because my risk is very low. I mean, it's 1%. So really, guys, you just need to have a knack for a low risk. That way you can ensure longevity in Forex market. Otherwise, well, you know, everyone can be successful for 1, 2, 3 months, but then simply said, if you leverage your trades too much, you can be really in a danger zone. But I always will say, guys, that leverage is the best if you know how to use it. So for me, 1 to 500 leverage works wonders on smaller accounts, simply said because you can always make it up if you make a bad trade, and at least you can try to get out of any bad position by using leverage if you want to accept the risk. But guys, if you lose and if you don't want to accept the risk, well, you need to decide. You're creators of your own trading portfolio, creators of your own trading plan. So you need to decide whether you want to risk the account, or that is why I say it's always good to have, let's say, 3, 4 different accounts, and then you can actually trade one account with very conservative risk. Well, if you trade with small account, you can add a little bit of risk, but it's always good to have the leverage and use the leverage properly. Yeah. Okay, guys, I will do the recap of your questions as soon as I finish with the slide. So breakout trades and scalp trade levels can be traded in a panel of any position depending on time and volatility. We use profit stop after 20 pip, not less. The only exception is if you actually, if you see that the trade well, it might actually go into a opposite direction, then you can cut your trade for, let's say, 10, 15 pips. It doesn't matter. Well, no one has ever got broke by taking profits, guys. Okay, there is an old saying, yeah, we cannot get broke by taking profits. So the rule is that we don't take 20 pips, but well, sometimes if you see that trade really is not going anywhere, well, cut it off and take 10 pips. Why not? Session recap setups are valid for today, tomorrow, and sometimes the day after tomorrow. Always pay attention to my Twitter updates. Scalp trades should be done at or very close to important support resistance levels. Everything is calculated by historic levels and Camarilla. Add these levels to your system. Always, guys, these levels are strong. Pay attention to trends, so you might find other trend-based entries, such as I will show you with pound and Australian dollar for the previous week. And the term pips pool, it is the maximum available number of pips you could have got on recap entries. Okay, guys, now before I show you setups, Eddie Green, congratulations once again. We are proud of you. Eddie, I'm also proud, guys, I'm proud also on every single of you, and I really am very grateful for your support, and thanks again for your votes, guys. Well, you know, other people who also won Forex awards are very respectful traders and analysts, and really being in a great company is always an honor. So yes, of course, thank you for voting, and really I know that you appreciate the quality, so just rest safe that I will be there with you, helping you in your Forex trading career. Paul is asking, hi Nenad, what time is the live trading on Wednesdays? 13:45 GMT. Okay, so it's 1:45 p.m. GMT. It's simply when, well, very close to Wall Street, when New York session kicks in. So that is why I want to also US traders and traders who trade across the ocean, I want to come here and watch live setups. So that is why I made it like 1:45 GMT. Well, a lot of people really from US and, well, from Bulgaria, Anna. Thank you, Anna. Congratulations from Bulgaria. You are the best. Thanks, Anna. Thanks a lot. Here is another congratulations from Chicago, Carmen B. Thanks, Carmen. Really a lot of congratulations here now. From Toronto, Canada. Excellent, Canada. I like Canada too. Thank you for the work you do. Your information and insight on Forex is very valuable. I appreciate your help. Congratulations from Toronto, Canada. Chile also, Mario. Thanks, Mario. Well, South Africa, well, really all around the world. This is, guys, what makes me happy, really, to see people all around the world simply put at the same place in the same time. Really, it's a beautiful feeling right now, really. Naveen, thanks again, guys. Really, thanks a lot. Raymond is saying, Chicago here as well. Come to Chicago, my friend. We will all buy a round of beer. UK also, of course. Well, maybe. Romania, thanks a lot. Greetings to Romania. Well, maybe in the future we might see some seminars or something similar in US. Really, not a problem at all. I mean, we just need to organize something. I really need people to get there, and we can hold like 2-day seminar. Well, for me it's pretty much very simple. We have a direct flight to New York and Chicago, so I mean it's easy job. We just need to actually organize it. That is not an easy job. But we will see, guys. We never know what might happen. Okay, so euro dollar, guys. Whoa, this was huge. This was really huge on euro dollar. I said, guys, clearly, watch for H4 daily close below 1.0600. And then if it happens, if we had a daily close below this, we would possibly go for a sell around 1.0640. Wow, this was, I mean, daily, we got a daily close below 1.0600. And then what happened actually, guys, the price really went to this zone. You see it went to 632, 33, and then it started to reject. You see, this was, well, this was really a great thing. The originally positional sell was here, you see, but it didn't happen like 3 days after our webinar. But then you see, I said if it closes below 0.6, then 0.640 sell. This was the trade, possible trade of the week. I didn't count euro dollar to be the trade of the week, simply because euro yen provided even more pips. I mean, euro yen was even more for me at least. But I know that some people really are very fond of trading euro dollar. They don't want to mix it up with other pairs. So, well, euro dollar was definitely one of the best trades, simply said because this was very clear. For our daily close below this level, then if it retraces, we sell, and we sold it around this level. Pound dollar, as I said, it didn't qualify. But well, guys, you see here, I said it was ranging. We had positional buy, alternative sell. This was alternative. This was positional buy trade. It should have happened around 23.60 to 75, but you see the price went to 23.82. You see here. So the price actually went 7 pips shy from POC zone, and we could have, well, some people actually bought it here, and they actually went with upside rejection, with downside rejection, because the price was retracing, rejection happened, and then the price went into another wave of uptrend. So they made really nice pips, but you know, 7 pips shy from my POC zone. Same with Australian dollar, a very, very, very small difference between POC zone and where the price actually was sold from. My POC zone was 7,750, so I would say 7,735. You see, it was 4 pips shy, but I guess that you made profits with Australian dollar. Really, I don't have a crystal ball to say exactly it will well reject on 7,730. That's not a point in doing any analysis, because I mean, how can I know that it will reject for 7,731.7 and not from 7,735 where the POC zone is, 7,750.35, right? So yeah, I mean, it was very, very obvious, guys, that if it started to reject, you could go short. At least here, guys, watch this, guys. This is head and shoulders. Although some people might not notice it, this is right shoulder, this is head, and sorry, this is left, this is head, this is right shoulder. So if you traded it like this, you could have made, I mean, you could have made some pips. At least here, it was very obvious that this should go down. But let's say that it was 3 pips shy from POC zone. Dollar yen, I will reply, guys, before I show you new analysis. I will reply to all of you, including Ilya and Eddie and other guys. Dollar yen, guys, here dollar yen was pretty much clear. We had an excellent setup on dollar yen. We had an alternative sell kicking in at this spot or a little bit earlier. The price actually never went to hit the stop loss, and it started to reject. We actually faded the strength. We definitely faded into strength, and here we could have made some nice pips. Then we had a sell breakout here. The price was dropping, and we had actually a scaling in here. A sell breakout, it's a scaling in. So here, breakout sell for additional pips. So first, this was your entry here. Then if you actually try to ride the way all the way down to breakout spot, you could have actually well, you could have let your trade running and take another position here, or it's called scaling in a breakout trade and close it somewhere here. So dollar yen was an excellent setup, really. And euro yen, the trade of the week for me, very clear. It happened here. I mean, it could have happened here. It could have happened here. You see the price like a stone. It dropped like a stone. Then 120.70, guys. Sell trade also. So you could have made really nice amount of pips on these kind of opportunities. Some people actually told me that they entered alternative buy position to make additional pips. Well, I'm really glad for guys who actually got long here around 119.90. Well, I always say we either take positional or alternative. We don't take both, guys. I mean, I know that you are very confident in this analysis and how I do it, but simply because We might get burned. I don't know. My rule of thumb is I don't really want to risk profits. I don't want to get my profits back to the market. So when I'm in profit, I try to capitalize on the profit. I actually try to hold on to my profits. Okay? So that is why I don't say take both of these setups, position and alternative. But I know that a lot of people actually take both setups and they are very content with it. Well, if you want, guys, well, you can do it. I mean, I don't have anything to say. You do your own trade management, whatever. But my rule of thumb is to actually take whichever hits first. This can be additional position, but this is primary. So if this happens, we can take either position breakout or alternative and breakout. We don't take positional and alternative trades. But well, you see here, it might work for some people who actually went here. I don't know, it might work for you guys. I don't know. I mean, it's a bit risky. But definitely Euro-Yen was a trade of the week, and this was the result, well, of our trades. Now, Dilyana Slavcheva, probably from Bulgaria, judging from name and surname. You really are the man. Dan is saying from Romania also. Thank you. Navin is saying if you held seminar in US, I'll be there. Thanks, Navin. Of course, definitely, guys. You will know if something happens. I need a really. We need to find someone to organize it, and I'm very glad to come. Ilya is saying, hello, Nenad. How are you? I'm in a train and don't have a constant connection. Yes, Ilya, if you don't have the connection, I will send you the setups. No problem. Sorin is, oh, Sorin, please, in English, I don't understand here. Kertu, is that correct? Bigger the range, stronger the breakout. Well, usually yes, Kertu, usually yes. Andy is saying master candle now as well. We will take a look at it. Just tell me which pair. Walter Brown, yes, Nenad, congratulations on your win. Good job. Thanks, Walter. Really appreciate it. And Andy Euro-Yen is saying master candle on Euro-Yen. Yes, guys, I mean, you will see, no problem, sorry. You will see that today is a slow day. And you know why it's a slow day? Because, guys, it's US holiday. US definitely, when US traders are on holiday, US stock market is sleepy, and you won't be seeing traders joining the fray. So that is why market is low. So because of that, we might have seen some moves during the early London session that are not justified from any technical positioning. But well, it always happens when some major sessions are on holiday, and US is on holiday today. But I really expect volatility to get back in a track during Tokyo session. Tokyo is next big session. It starts after midnight when Japanese are joining the fray. Hang Seng index is wreaking havoc on charts. Guys, you really need to pay attention to Hang Seng index. It's incredible. I mean, the moves on Hang Seng are incredible. It's really like a, I don't know what to say. It's a double dragon. It's a beast. It's I don't know, it's a horror sometimes. Really, I mean, you really need to watch it. Hang Seng index. Okay, euro dollar is ranging. Ilya is saying, is it more incredible than GBP New Zealand? 100 times more incredible than GBP New Zealand, Ilya. You really need to see that. I mean, sometimes it can go thousands of pips per session. I mean, it's sometimes. I mean, it can be really Hydra, like Hydra. How do we pronounce it? A nine-headed monster. Hydra, like yeah. So definitely, it's something very dangerous to trade. But it can be extremely rewarding if you are willing to take the risk. One of my best trading buddies, he is very active in trading Hang Seng Index. I'm a bit of afraid really to take that kind of endeavor. It's on steroid, definitely, Mario. It's like GBP New Zealand on steroids. It's huge. Okay, I might show you later, so you will see. Euro dollar is ranging, and for me it's still the same, guys. I mean, this is really from a risk to reward perspective, it's pretty much good. As I said on Friday, the analysis is still the same. Positional buy 0600, stop loss is here, guys. TP is there. If it breaks 575, I think this could be a breakout sell. So you really need to see it. Now I will show you the chart. Just give me a few seconds to open up my chart, euro dollar. Okay, here euro dollar 4-hour time frame. I mean, if you read my analysis on Friday, guys, I haven't changed anything really. You can read my analysis on Admiral Markets, where my technical analysis is usually uploaded. So I mean, nothing has changed really. Let me show you. If you cannot see it, I will show you right away. Okay, here, this is the analysis. Euro dollar order block and ABCD pattern for uptrend continuation. I said if it gets there, well, today we had actually some rejection on euro dollar here. This is breakout if it happens, more pronounced by this fake out stop grabber pattern that happened here. Then the pair went up. So you see, POC zone is holding the pair. But the only thing is, well, we have a holiday, market is slow, so we might see some action. Really, I'm not sure. We might see further rejection or breakout to the downside. There is no middle line. So either it will reject from here or it will break here and go down. But what I do usually, guys, if I make a positional trade, my initial trade is 0.8 to 1% of risk. I want to risk, let's say, 3% on euro dollar, 3%. So I put 1% here, 2% there. Easy as that, right? So whatever happens, one trade should be a win. If I lose, I would only lose 3%. So it's not much. But I think that either this will be more pronounced or this will break. I don't think that this cannot go more than 20 pips to the upside and then reject, or that this simply does not break directly, maybe during Tokyo session, but we will see. Still, the analysis is the same. I don't like these holidays because I don't get a real feeling of price action because nothing is moving, guys. Everything is dormant, sleepy. Price is low, so what can we do now? We can do nothing. I mean, really, literally, we are tied. We are glued to the screen. Master candle, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Indeed, this is master candle here, guys. Also, you see, this is what I would like. I would like really to see on live trading sessions. But I don't know if we will get any master candle, but maybe we will have it. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, this could be also master candle breakout. So pay attention to it, guys. This candle high to low is 28, 26. So it's 22 pips. Not a perfect master candle, honestly. Not a very, very good master candle, but it's still a master candle. You know, it cannot be a perfect master candle because the range of today ATR is 30 pips. It's funny. I mean, it's nothing. So, but it's still a master candle, right? So pay attention. From session recap setups, this could happen. I mean, everything is the same as I did in the analysis. Now Andy has just told me that there is a master candle, so guys, also pay attention to master candle. You know how we trade it. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. This has been confirmed. So this candle next, so next 3 candles, including this one, 1, 2, 3, should break either up or down. I would prefer major session for that, because if it breaks it there, we won't be seeing any momentum, because there is no one to move the market at this point. So we need to wait for some major market open. Major markets are London, New York, Tokyo. Outside of major markets, you won't be seeing anything substantial. So that is why I would be a little bit afraid to take any trade that might happen in next maybe 1 hour or 2. But let's see. I mean, this is a master candle. But really be careful because market is very slow now. GBP dollar is ranging. Sell position could kick in at 24.80. 25.30 is stop loss. 23.40 is final target. Alternative buy is 1.2310. 22.70 is a stop loss. And TP is 24.00. We will have a major news announcement, guys. You can see I actually published today on Admiral Markets. I published a good I think it's good. I mean, the most important fundamental events for this week. You can go to, I will show you now. So if you go to fundamental analysis here guys, if you go to fundamental analysis, analytics, fundamental analysis, your weekly fundamental view, in my opinion, this is what Chris and I do each Monday. So I think, in my opinion, this can be the most important news because this week will be very light on fundamental events. But second estimate GDP will be released on Wednesday, and it's important for GBP. So it might move a lot. So because of that, guys, I really advise you not to risk more than you have to, and to be very, very, to pay very special attention if you are in a positional trade. That might happen, even it might happen on Wednesday. We will see. Pound dollar, this is, at this point, this looks clear to me. But I will show you why. You will see now a trade running. This is small scalp trade on this live account. I mean, it's very low risk. And this is just a scalp trade. Scalp swing trade that I might close if I get in a, well, like 10-15 pips of profit during Asian session. So don't pay attention. This is not for session recap. This is just a scalp for me on GBP dollar, because this, well, I can see that this is in downtrend. So if we get a previous swing to this swing, well, this is ATR pivot point. We have a trend line. We also have some, let's say, rejections building up here. 4-hour time frame is also down here. You see the price is making lower highs, also lower lows, and this is scalp trade, so it doesn't matter. I will leave it. T89 here. Ilya, I don't see any T89 here. I mean, yeah, it's not T89 yet, but we might see actually rejections. It's below EMA indeed. But what I want to say, guys, for positional trade, I would definitely sell it for at 24.80. So you see, I might say that I'm in a positional trade because I shorted around 24.62, 63. I'm like 3 pips in profit. This is simply what I don't want to accept. I want more from this. So actually you might try some trade if it gets into POC zone. 24.80 for me is still a possible rejection. So either here where I sold it or a little bit above 24.70, 80, this could be rejection. This is M, guys. You see M has been played out. This wants to break below M point breakout here. If it gets there, if you see 1 hour momentum or 4 hour close below this level, I think it should go down. Okay, so pay attention to that. This could be T89, guys, and you see here it went 6-7 pips. But guys, today's ATR is not that big on pound dollar. Most of its ATR, the pair actually made here at London Open. So this could be a fake out because US traders are on holiday. So this could be just a profit taking from short trades where actually new shorts could kick in from this spot. So that is why you don't need to take any pattern for granted when it happens during holiday, guys. There is a logic in that. London traders knew that there is holiday on US, so they probably this candle was initiated by let's say they closed their short trades and that spiked the price to the upside. Here they actually closed their long trades, so that is why we see a range now. But either way, I'm in a sell trade here. You could sell it here or slightly above because it goes in accordance with this analysis. Don't forget that for positional sell trade, 25.30 is stop loss. So let's see. Ilya is saying EMA 89 on D1 daily time frame is like a car brake. Yes, I mean, I don't personally, I don't trade daily time frames, but I imagine it's very strong also on daily time frames, of course. Okay, so buy position 23.10. I mean, it's a little bit much to the downside, but that is where I could actually say, okay, I might go with possible buy trade. 23.10, guys, somewhere around this region here, guys. Order block previously, so if it gets there, it might test the order block, and it's actually at L4. So you see L4, very, 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 very strong. So this could reject if it gets there, but you know, I'm in a sell trade now, so let's see. Australian dollar, and yes, guys, this is very important. I would probably close every positional trade when we see second estimate data. It's on Wednesday, so really pay attention to it. Very important. Australian dollar is in uptrend. We have positional buy 7590 and sell 7750. This is Australian dollar. I will show you now. Okay, here. It's in uptrend, definitely. Even following EMA 89. And 7590 is a way to go on a long trading opportunities. Order block in the zone, and the zone is very clear. So this could be the zone, even this could be the zone, but I said 7590 here. A lot of rejections in the zone. It could go up if we get it there, but yet again, we need to be careful due to news announcement. And here, guys, you will see that 7750 is alternative sell trade. 7750 here. And for our time frame, let's see, I will show you. Look at the past. A lot of rejections at 7750. Watch this. So that is why I think this could be shorted into. So 7750 possible sell, 7780 stop, and 7650 is target. Dollar yen is in uptrend. 112.85 is buy position, 112.50 stop, 114.00 TP, sell around 114.80, 115.10, 114.10 is TP. I also, guys, made a dollar yen analysis previous week, and actually it rejected from 112.85. So I hope that you took the trade, but I see it possibly rejecting again. 112.85, you see here. I think this could go long from 113 also. So guys, consider taking a long on next retracement to the downside if it happens. Here you see So this is the zone. I think this could go up, really. Peter is asking, positional buy from Australian dollar 0.7590 is a bit too low. Why for Australian dollar? Why you think it's too low? I mean, it's 4-hour time frame. It might be too low, but we need to actually wait for it if it happens. If it doesn't happen, we might have a sell trade. Now at this point, it's in no man's land. This is like in the middle of nowhere. I don't see, I mean, you see it's 30 pips range. I really don't like to see it. Peter, when you're buying in uptrend, you want the price to be oversold. When you're selling in downtrend, you want the price to be overbought. That is the primary and the most important principle of technical trading. When you're selling, price should be overbought. When you're buying, price should be oversold. Sometimes you can miss a trade here and there, but ultimately it should save you in the long run with proper money management. I mean, it's in life, it's in real life also. You want to sell, let's say, an apartment or your car when the price is high. You don't want to sell when market is low on prices. So it's the same, right? Dollar yen. So for me, should be very good trade if it happens. But as I say, guys, you might consider taking a long trade on next pullback. This could go up, really. I think this could go up. And finally, pound yen. I did pound yen today with Forex Empire. I will show you the analysis today. Just give me a few seconds. Just give me a few seconds to actually bring up my screen. This was the analysis, pound yen, with Forex Empire. Usually on early Monday, I send the analysis to Forex Empire, then I do with Admiral, because there is an agreement to send an early analysis. So here you see I tweeted instantly, so I think that you're already aware of this. I will show you now the screen, or actually I might give you the real chart analysis. Okay. Here, guys, pound yen. It's already rejecting. Some rejections are happening where I said 141.00 zone. So it's rejecting where I actually said. But for positional trade, you don't see it. Okay, here. You should see it now. So this is rejecting here, but we want to see it. I mean, it's a very slow market. So it could start to reject from this region, but we can also probably might see it rejecting from, let's say, higher POC zone. But I'm not neglecting the possibility that it might reject from this zone. This looks like possible. This is like a swan pattern, you see? It's called a swan. This is head of a swan, body of a swan. This is like a wing, and this is the back. So you see, it's like a swan. So it should go down. Yeah, these are weekly pivot points. Even on 4-hour time frame, you see it's clear downtrend here. Not that high, but this is bearish pattern here. Double bottom breakout, and now this is retesting it. So that is why I'm saying it might go down. In the case it goes up, 141.60 is the level, is the zone to sell. So I could sell it around this zone if it gets to the upside. You see? Important zone. And if you place a Fibonacci here, very, very close. Actually, it resides at 88.6. See? So it's a bit of clear, right? So guys, these are setups. Now you can ask questions if you have anything to ask. Ankit, if pound goes down, will not drag down dollar yen. Let's see the confluence. I will show you right away. And correlation. Give me a few seconds. H1 200 bars. It's a positive correlation indeed, but you don't know which trade setup will hit first. I will roll the slides, guys, don't worry. I will roll all of the slides. But you need to wait. I will answer your questions. This is not cup with handle, Ilya. Cup with handle is bullish pattern. You need to have this for cup with handle. This. See? This is not a cup. Here, this is swan, you see? This doesn't look bullish. It's, watch this. It's dropping. Some people might call it bearish cup and handle, but originally cup and handle is, or cup with handle is bullish pattern. For me, I call it swan. I mean, it remained while I was the active member of Euro-Dollar Forex Factory Forum. We call this pattern a swan. But as I say, market is, guys, it's ranging, you see. So we don't know what will happen. If we get a buy position, great. If we get a sell position, great. Dollar yen, that is why I said pay attention to these levels for pound yen. If it gets high, if it gets to next POC zone, pay attention to that level. It's important. But we don't know what will happen because now the price is really ranging. It doesn't go anywhere at this point. Gabriel is asking, I noticed that when euro dollar is buying, dollar yen is selling. There is counter correlation between euro dollar and dollar yen. So you don't need to take both trades. If you want to do it, you can twice the risk. You can double the risk on, let's say, euro dollar or dollar yen. But you don't need to take both of those pairs. Euro dollar yen and euro dollar minus 80 correlation. So when one pair goes up, other pair goes down. Okay. Ilya is saying misfigured cup. Yeah, this looks, for me, this looks bearish. But as I say, if we want to sell it, we could sell it there. Ilya is asking for Australian dollar yen. Okay, Australian dollar yen. Also downtrend. This looks like a shoulder, like a head, and like a shoulder. This is shoulder actually. So left head, right shoulder, bearish SAS, SHS. It could reject from this or it could reject from here. Dollar yen looks like a downtrend. This, sorry, Australian dollar yen. It looks like a downtrend indeed. Anna, is the master candle indicator ready? Not yet. Anna? Ilya, bearish cup? Yes, bearish cup. Raymond, Euro Australian dollar? Sure, I will take a look now. Just let me see if I have it here. Should be there. Again, very similar. Head and shoulders. Downtrend correction. Left head, right. This is left head, right shoulder. What I can say about Euro AUD, if it breaks it there, watch for L3 low and L4. Very, very, very. You see, it's a bit of now we don't have any momentum. So this could probably happen during Asian session, or maybe during early Wellington session. Ria said gold is in uptrend. Well, where is POC? I can do fast gold analysis. I would definitely go with swings here. For me, tricky to say, but this could be POC zone for possible buy, but it's pretty much close. But at this point, this looks like a POC zone. Pivot point, EMA 89, 38.2 trend line. So this could be a POC zone because this trend line probably, if it spikes from there, this trend line will be also part of the confluence. Definitely, yeah, the zone. You see here, so this is now interim POC zone. I don't have anything particular to say about gold at this point, simply because the range is too low. So markets are very, very slow today. So I cannot estimate anything clearly on live analysis like I do it now because markets are not moving. I really want to see markets moving for good and substantial analysis. But now everything is stalling. Leon, thanks for the setup, Senad, and once again, congratulations on the award. I have to go. Very much looking forward to Wednesday's live trading. See you then. Thanks, Leon, of course. Gabriel is asking for Euro GBP. This is Euro GBP. Head and shoulders, prominent. Left head, right. Again, you need to watch for a clear breakout. Clear breakout here, it goes down. This is good, Euro GBP. Looking good. Ilya, traders and investors are awaiting the Greece tragedy in April. I don't know. Not sure about it. Or France exit. I don't think France will exit. I mean, we will see what the elections will bring, but I don't see it will exit. Thank you, Anna. No problem. Lucas is asking, do you know when other markets will update MetaTrader? He can switch time frame. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know which kind of MetaTrader this is. Let's see. 10:45, but it's okay, Lucas. If you see, time frames are changing. Everything is fine. Try to actually update. Try to reinstall your MetaTrader. For me, 10:45 is looking good. I don't know why it happens really. Derek, 22nd February is live session, yes. Then CAD Yen, please. I did CAD Yen analysis today. I will show you. Analytics, technical analysis. We'll share a screen right now. This is POC zone, 86, 60, 75. It should reject from there if it happens. So pay attention to POC zone. CAD yen. As I said here clearly. Oil, okay. And then I will roll the slides, guys, and I'm waiting then for you on Wednesday. Let's see WTI. Yeah, this looks like an uptrend, but it should retrace. Watch for this level if it retraces to. This could be rejection here, so watch for it. Also, guys, before you go, just give me a minute to show you new campaign, guys, and this is actually great. Use 5-star spreads, 20% reduction on spreads on euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar yen, Australian dollar, gold. Here, guys, if you go to Trader's blog, I already wrote why traders should use the benefits of flow spreads. And this is the account you can actually use the lower spreads from. You see pound dollar. I'm like 7-8 pips in profit, but I will definitely hold on to this trade now. Live to server, standard account. You can trade equities, whatever you wish, guys. You can use for Forex 0.05 lot size, so it should be great. It looks like euro dollar is going for master candle breakout. As I said, now it's bit of there is really very thin liquidity. Markets are on holiday, so pay attention, it might happen. Okay, guys, and finally I will roll slides, and I didn't forget to show you Hang Seng Index, HSI 50. This index is huge mover. It can make huge movements, so pay attention to it, guys. Very, I mean, I am a little bit I can say I am maybe a little bit conservative regarding this pair. I didn't trade it. I haven't traded it yet, but I might start to do it. It's huge. Movements are huge, guys. Really, some movements can be abnormal, so pay attention to it. And now I will roll the slides. Euro dollar, pound dollar, Australian dollar, dollar yen, and pound yen. So thank you again, guys, for listening. New analysis coming soon. Live Wednesdays webinars in 2 days. I expect to see you there. And from me now, I can only say cheers and trade safe. Talk to you soon, guys. Cheers, everyone.